a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. 1, 2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shell on the shore.
She's gone, Father. Gone.
Where is
I
he?
don't think I ain't watching. That's your big blue just in his throat. I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
Pipe down, Father. It's time to accept reality.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
The pair of you and cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
Respect for Griff's right hand.
Right hand,
Fire up. She ain't coming back.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. Where are you?
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
That's your fifth blue chest in his throat.
Yeah, what of it?
Ah, grab it in your goblets, the both of you.
No. I'm sorry, but she's terribly frightened of lizards. She's just a child. Doesn't know better just yet. Irma, where are you, dear? Mummy's worried sick about you.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Irma? Irma!
Pipe down, Father. It's time to accept.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her...
Will sauce change back? What's wrong with sauce? And why hasn't Alexander listened? I won't say it again. Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy with it. What did you say? That's what happened, isn't it?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. I see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather. Patience, Mal. Patience.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers, then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured, maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for 'em to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah. Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Go on then, give it a go.
you grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank...
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your...
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with...
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be? Then it's settled. Capital! Well, that's that sorted. Onward then!
Collared like a dog. A very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness. Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease? Sorcerers dance while magistrats pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them.
thing.
Leave me be, Sam.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you. I'll be with you.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for. Maybe they're onto something then. Maybe we do belong here.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
I'll be with you soon, love.
What's your son?
The delivery.
This is Fort George.
Surely you'll have one.
What do you want, freak? Out the fort? To where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with voidwoken? Make it quick. Sure. Pelham, I made it as far as the Hollow Marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come. Hell if I know. Don't write. Mind your manners, round quickly.
Warfare is worship. this
You
long.
come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
You understand? Then why do you wake a dreamer? You shouldn't. Oh, I was so close. So close to the dream. It's been so long.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Hey, let me show you something. Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her. I think I love you.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wire. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you? You would be too, if you had a yellow-haired yarrow child like mine. Sweet thing, Papa's pride for you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you. It's been too long, my dear. You? What? What is it? Go. Told you, didn't I? They crossed my wires, hammer goes clang, and then the worms crawl in. Clang, clang! Horrible old sadist. Filled my brain with holes. The devil lives inside her. Believe you. Name of Migo. Come out of Arx. My daughter's a magister. Pretty-haired yarrow girl. She doesn't know about all this, though. Don't you dare...
Collar, on, sauce, gone.
Oh God, not now.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
Get my name here.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. A low, resonant vibration hums. Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
Here's the goods. Like you want.
The Divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's turned into a memorial, it seems.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? Forget that. People are fast to abandon clan and kin in this place. They're a bunch of cowards. Not me, though. I have a plan, but there's not much time. Ha! You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, 1,000 bottles of dust, 50 bottles of tears, oh, make the hinges rust.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But why? When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? And why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Are you interested? Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you all, your nobility will have been for nothing. Good luck with your friends, though.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Right hand, fine.
She's gone, Father. Gone!
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Our Father.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on. No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pocket. Ha! You're about as pretty as the south end of a northbound baboon. Pay up. See that, Freshie? Keep... Hope you're behaving yourself. Keep walking, Freshie.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue chest in his throat.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Huh? What you doing here? Didn't Griff already take one of them ears of yours? Bloody freaks.
What is it, weirdo? Your coin's gathering in a cave to the east. Head there if you want to keep your face in one piece. We gotta stay alive, ain't we?
Eat.